All right, this is a match from the Lansdale VFW Sunday Cash Tournament. Took place Sunday, August 16th. You're looking at yours truly, Honey Badger, in black shirt, and I'm playing against Tony Capaldo in the blue. This tournament's a double elimination featuring 8-ball and 9-ball formats. On the winner's side, it's a race to 3. Loser side, it's a race to 2. And then in the finals, it's an extended race to 5. 3 racks of 8-ball, 6 racks of 9-ball. An 8-ball ball and hand foul is in effect. You call your pockets. 9-ball, there's a push out after the break. 9 on the break and early 9s both count as wins. Now, you saw we just lagged. I won the lag, so I chose to break. Tony was racking. He decided to choose 8-ball. So the race is going to go 2 racks of 8-ball, 2 racks of 9-ball. In the event of a tiebreaker, it goes back to 8-ball. In the loser's bracket, it would go every other. The format will switch off every other rack. 8-ball, 9-ball, 8-ball. Or 9-ball, 8-ball, 9-ball. So I just broke dry. So now Tony's going to come up to the table. Tony's a really strong shot. When he was in the APA, he was a skill level 7 in 8-ball, and I believe a skill level 7 or 8 in 9. If I remember correctly. He doesn't play in APA now. I'm not sure if he's eligible anymore. I know he's played in some semi-pro or pro events. So I'm not sure about his eligibility in APA. Hell of a shot. You see, he chose high balls here. Gonna have to change the angle on my camera next time I record a match, because it's kind of hard to tell what balls are what. Beautiful back cut on that shot. That was a problem ball for him. He had only one area where he was going to make that ball, so he took it early. And then he leaves himself a combo shot. But look at that. Did not see that happening. Scratch. Cue ball got away from him there. Rare mistake from Tony, and I have to take advantage of this now. Golden opportunity for me. It's kind of neat. I get to watch myself shoot and hear myself talk. That's like the best of both worlds. The only problem is, not only do I get to relive all my mistakes, but Jesus, I didn't realize how fat I was. Look at that. I look like I'm pregnant here. I'm ready to give birth any minute. What the hell is up with that gut? Ugh. God damn. All right, anyway, I took the 5-ball there. And I'm looking to take that 2. Because I don't have a whole lot of options for where that 2 can go. Key is to make that 2 and then get it past the 8 so I can set up for my next shot, and I just barely do that. Give myself a shot for the 7. I don't think I can see looks like that 4. Even I can see the 4, I don't have a shot on it. And that goes the same for the 6 and the 5. Forget about it. I have to bank the 5. So 7 is my best option here. And I use all that pocket. The rail, the pocket, the nipple. Big pockets at the Lansdale VFW. And I believe I'm going to go for the 6 here. I do love shooting at the side pockets. And I have that margin of error because I can always hit the 6 off of that. I think it's the 15. Worst case scenario, I'll take that pocket. But I make the shot clean too. If I do say so myself, throughout this tournament, I've been shooting pretty well. Feel pretty good. Now, I know it's one thing. If my shots are falling, my confidence in my stroke is better, and good things seem to happen for me. It's a nice shot on that 5. Almost lost control of that cue ball and got behind that 8, but I did manage to keep it from getting back there. Leave myself a shot for the 4. This is a big shot here because this will set myself up for the 8 if I play this right. Like I don't know what's happening. Obviously, I know what happened since I'm sitting there commentating my own match. But you get the idea. And there's my pocket marker, the honey badger. That's right, it's a stuffed animal. Don't hate. For what it's worth, since I've been using that stuffed animal for a pocket marker, I've been on a winning streak. So, and the streak continues. I have issues. So I jump up to a 1-0 lead in this race to 3. I can tell you right now, Tony was not expecting me to steal a rack from him. Tony really, up to this point, Tony's been running through the tournament. His record in the past 3 rounds of this tournament is 9-1. I got a bye in the first round. Go figure. The tournament director gets a bye in his own tournament. So I got bye the first round, and I won 3-0 the second round and 3-1 the third to get here. This is for the hot seat. Winner's side final here. Winner of this goes to the finals. And I historically have shot poorly in my own tournaments that I run. Focus is just as not there when I have to when I'm playing director and then I play, and it never works out for me. Traditionally, every once in a while. I think I've finished once in this tournament since I've been running this. All right, so Tony broke dry, and I'm going to look at the 5-ball. I'm going to take it on now. Tony could have stood anywhere in this bar. He chooses to stand right in front of the camera. I don't understand that. No one wants to see the back of your head or whatever it is you're eating. Are you kidding me? Well, anyway, I'm going to look like I'm going to take that 3-ball all the way down, and I make it. You can barely see it because of Tony's fat head. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tony. Anywhere in the bar, right in front of the camera. So now I'm looking at, it looks like the 2-ball. The tricky part is I have to squeeze it between those 2 strike balls. And like I said, when your confidence is high, trust your stroke. Those are the shots you're going to take, and I make it. Not a whole lot of room. I remember that shot specifically. I really didn't think, I was really expecting it to hit off that ball on my right, actually. I'm going to take the 4 all the way down. My problem is that I didn't even do what I was supposed to. I guess I was looking at the 7, maybe. Maybe I was looking at the foul a little bit and get a shot for the 7. But at any rate, I dogged the shot. The easiest shot I probably had that rack, and I missed it. And that's not good. Just left the table open for Tony here. And Tony's pretty much going to clean up here. Spoiler alert, he's going to clean up this rack. Setting himself up nice. Nice little draw to get position for, we'll call that the 10-ball. Not sure what that is. And he's shooting pretty good right now. And those 2 balls to the right, one of them I think is the 9-ball. One is the 1, I think. Next time I'm going to have to get a better angle for the camera so I can see that. That's obviously the 9-ball. He's taking that, and I think that the one on the right is the 1. Yeah. Stop shot on the 9. That's probably, I don't know what ball that is. I guess the 15 up there near the 7. He's going to take look like the 14 ball. And that's actually a nice shot. He had to put some English on that for it to come off the rail and get behind we'll say the 11. Good follow on that. Get position for 15, I guess, 13. He's moving around the table pretty good. Nice slow shot. Sets himself up for the 8. And that's what happens. I missed once. And Tony just ties it up 1-1. One mistake, one rack down. Now it's alternating break, so I'll get a chance to break again. And we're going to move to 9-ball now. We just played 2 racks of 8. Now we go to 2 racks of 9. Best break I'll have all day. I break better at 9-ball than 8-ball. Go figure, because there's less balls on the table. And at this point, I am thinking that I have a chance. You know, I felt good about taking that first rack. And the thing with 9-ball is you really don't know. You know, anything can go. You know, early 9 on the break, a bunch of different things can happen. So I feel pretty good if I can just steal a 9-ball rack. Wow, and I almost scratched that. I need to get over there so I can get a shot on that 3. And I was obviously trying to play D. I didn't play it as well as I wanted to. I wanted the cue ball to go behind that 7 to block that 3. I really don't want him. I don't want Tony to even see that ball. Because Tony can see the tape. He can see a lot more shots than I can. He has a chance of really making something happen there. I think he was trying to D that. He hit it kind of hard. I think he was trying to hide the 3 behind that 8. But he hit it a lot harder than I thought he should have. So he leaves me a shot for the 3 here. Make the 3. Cue ball comes off the rail. And look at that, 4-9. And that's why I felt kind of good going into the 9-ball portion of this match with a rack under my belt. Because now I get an opportunity like this. And just like that, 4-9. I just 4-9 them, bro. It's a private joke. Those of you who are watching this that know what I'm talking about, you know, you'll probably get. Long story short, a friend of mine was shooting a few racks, not a tournament, not league. He was on the table for quite a while. He was playing 9-ball, and he played this guy. He goes to break, scratches. Guy has a 1-9 combo, easy shot in the corner, and the guy 1-9, 1-9 to win the match and get him off the table, and he flipped out. He got so pissed off. It was hilarious. True story. I'm not going to name any names, but those of you who are watching this and know me know the story. So I'm up 2-1 now. Tony just broke dry. And I do have a shot at the 1. Table is not wide open. And that's, wow. I have no explanation of what I was trying to do. Obviously, I was trying to cut the 1 in the corner and missed it badly. I tend to miss shots like that when I don't have an idea what I'm going to do for my next shot. And Tony just played safe. Or he tried to play safe. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, he might have been trying to 1-9. I'd have to look. I missed. Really didn't see that shot when what he was trying to do there. I think he was trying to save me, though. Might have had a 1-9 set up, but I think he was trying to save me. Speaking of 1-9, I'm thinking about trying to do that here. And that's what's taking me so long. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, can I get that 1-9? What I liked about that, of course, I'm typically a slow shooter. Anyone that knows me, that's like a standing joke with me, is that I take so long to shoot. But what I liked, what I did there, and what I have a tendency of not doing enough is I'll get back up and think about, if I'm down a shot, if I don't like it, get back up and reset yourself. And I remember I was thinking I was going to try and 1-9 this shot, and now, the one thing that's bad, you take all that time to shoot, and then you still miss. And I missed it bad. I mean, I didn't even hit the 9. So now Tony plays a smart safe because he would have had a hard time trying to hit that one. If he missed it completely, then he's going to leave me another shot at the 1-9. And he's down 2-1 here. I'm already on the hill. So it was smart to move that 9 to eliminate me trying to 1-9 it. So, but now I have ball in hand. I take the 1. Gives myself a shot for the 2. I have to say I am pretty happy with how I shot today, or shot in this tournament rather, not today. And yeah, I was feeling a little bit too good because I actually was trying to combo that 5 in, which is an insane shot, and I got fortunate with the leave. Kind of also wanted to break it up. I mean, I don't mind playing defense, but I really wanted to try to change how that table looked because there was not a whole lot I was going to be able to do. Tony tried. I was attempting a safe, trying to leave me behind those balls there, even behind the 9. But I can see the 3. Long shot, but I can still see it. Then nice shot on the 3. Better leave for the 4. Now this table is wide open, so it's pretty much do or die for me at this point. Because I miss, Tony will run out. Round at 4, using every bit of that pocket. Big pockets at the VFW. I can see the 5. I'm gonna try and come off that rail and get between that 7 and 8 so I can see the 6. And looking back on it now, hindsight's 2020, I probably made a mistake there because then I left myself this shot, and which means I would have to trying to cut it in the side was dicey. I was kind of going back against the grain here, so I'm looking at taking the 6 all the way up, but I'm also worried about that scratch on the side, so I'm putting bottom on it. Had I slow rolled it and kept it on the other side of 7, I would have had a better shot at the 6. And then in my lead for the 7 would have been better as well. Rattle the 6. Try to use too much of the pocket there. Got a little bit fortunate with the leave there. Cue balls close to the rail, behind the 8, blocking the 6. And Tony was just, I'm not sure what he was hoping to do with that. If he was trying to slop the 6 in or just trying to get a good hit, but he leaves me a shot here. And I have a 4-ball run out staring at me as long as I play this right. Slow roll to 6. Golden opportunity now. I'm on the hill. And another joke about my shooting. I don't pay attention to anything that's going on around me. Poor Barry's trying to walk around me, and I'm completely oblivious to him. Shot on the 7. Hesitating a little bit because once I make this 8, I'm thinking about where I'm going to leave the cue ball. And I didn't want to do something stupid where like I leave the cue ball like parallel with the 9 or on the short side of that 9 where I'm going to have to do some kind of crazy cut. I want to get it before the 9. And nice shot on the 8, but my leave on the 9 was not the best. Had I hit it a little bit harder, I would have moved that 9 out. Almost scratched there, but I make it. And I'm going to go into the finals. That's probably the best I've shot in a long time. I felt really good about how I shot there. So I'll be going into the finals. Honey Badger.